Hey, what's up everybody, this is Dumpster Cat. Welcome back to another Pioneer video. In this one, we do have another donation league coming from Daniel yet again, so thank you so much Daniel for your tireless support, it really means a lot. And pretty unsurprisingly, we have the bug stone list coming back with a few iterations from last video. If you're wondering what Bugstone means or guys stands for, is it's just kind of like a play on words of the rock. You know, I've called some of my rock or BG deck lists in the past Pebble. In this case, we do have the Sultai stone list, so very fun to see this one yet again. If you're not familiar with it, just playing Tyvar alongside some nice value pieces with Jace Vryn's Prodigy, Deathrite Shaman, and then Ledger Shredders in the mix as well. In this iteration, we do have a few changes. We are going a bit bigger with dig through time, which I do like to see. Does disallow us from playing Gigantha, but I think that's okay. Really do just want to test this card out nonetheless. We do have some pretty nice generic removal spells, which I do like seeing. And then, most importantly, we do have a new card from March of the Machine, Seed of Hope, which is a card that I do want to test out, and I've always been curious to see how a card like this does work in BGX midrange. And I think that this is kind of the perfect deck to test a card like this out. Kind of like considers number 4 through 6, Daniel was saying. And I think, you know, they just kind of fill up our graveyard, which we would want to be doing obviously for dig through time, but otherwise just, you know, for generic Jace purposes or whatever value purposes elsewhere, perhaps with Deathrite Shaman. But yeah, really excited to test out this card. I think it's going to be pretty nice, can help fix mana here or there. We do have to pick a card from among the milled cards, which is of course the downside, but still going to be a nice card to test out nonetheless. Along those lines, we have fixed up the mana just a bit, or I guess Daniel has on his own. And I think this mana base does seem a bit better, and from my testing off camera, it does seem to be quite consistent, so I'm not too worried about this. Despite being, of course, a 3-color deck in Pioneer, pretty hard to make a nice mana base. But yeah, other than that, we're just a pretty straightforward Sultai mid-range deck. We do have, of course, the Glissas, just because she's extremely powerful. Some considers, Fatal Push Thassis, the typical suspects, really. We do have a pretty nice sideboard. Not sure if the Mystical Disputes has a 4 of or 2 necessary, but otherwise, I do like this sideboard quite a bit. Do love the Culling Rituals. We'll see if this is better than Ritual of Soot. And of course, do think that Extinction Event is pretty necessary in the meta right now, just with so much mono green going around right now. I swear, like each league I see like mono green and Rakdos at least once. So definitely think this is a pretty necessary inclusion nowadays, unfortunately. But yeah, with that being said, again, thank you so much, Daniel, for this one. If you like the content, please consider subscribing and checking out the Patreon, of course. And yeah, with that being said, let's get to the matches. Alright, here we are for match number 1. Pretty excited to play this deck again. Yeah, it's a nice hand. See what we got going here. Okay, mono green. Great first matchup. I think we just take Elf. Slow them down a bit. Sucks that we don't have like a Fatal Push. But I would imagine this is a pretty tough matchup. Do have Extinction Events post board. I guess Terrace under Dispute, maybe? Not really drawing entirely well. And I did top deck an Elf, which is a little unfortunate, but let's try to hit something with this Consider. Another bird. So we could trigger Connive with that. Is that good enough? I guess so. I don't know. I don't play too much with Ledger Shredder, so tell me if you wouldn't make that play, or I guess consider, but Ledger Shredder as well. Okay, well, there's a push that we cannot cast. Keep the extra blue. Pass turn. We do have a lot of removal though in this deck. Okay, I say as we just draw lands. Yeah, I guess best we could do is go Fatal Push. 4, 5, 6, 7. So unfortunately, one off of casting this Dig Through Time. Yeah, that's okay though. Another troll. Okay. Wow, yeah, we're just really not drawing much. I guess start with the Dig Through Time. 2 more. Yeah, I guess I would. I mean, what am I even looking for here? I can only hit a Fatal Push or consider if I play this land. Yeah, that's not really gonna do much. I guess still is fine to just go for it here. Deathray Shaman. Really just needed to get some removal there. Guess we'll take the Consider to Trick or Connive, and then I guess Shaman is fine as well. Already at 10 life though. And I think I'm just gonna discard land, Seed of Hope. Probably just go in the graveyard and Typhor. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna be blocking, so I'll just attack, even though I'll go down to 2. But yeah, definitely needed that Fatal Push turn 1, and then just needed to draw into some removal. And I guess getting Deathrite Shaman early down would be ideal in a matchup like this, just to get around all these die triggers that are good against us, and just, you know, good in general. So let's go like Storm the Festival here. Okay, so they're casting Troll. Which is, I guess, the right play there. I guess at this point I'll just discard Deathrite Shaman. And land, I guess, as well. I guess we could have considered keeping these around and try just like discarding non-land cards to block, but like that last turn they would have only been 2 4s and they still would have died to the troll. So, and then, you know, we just have a handful of lands, so I don't think that's quite right. Another Kiora. Uh-oh. Just cast your Storm the Festival. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Only an Oath of Nissa, another Nykthos, but a Karn. Guess we could see what they get. Probably just flash this back though. Okay. So probably just get like a cityscape leveler here. Chain veil. Okay, just go for the combo. Okay. Sure. A little disappointing game win against mono green, but it's kind of to be expected. So against them, you know, I guess even duress isn't the worst. And then is it Terrace Under? I don't think I want Dispute. What is not too ideal? I mean, we're a triple trophy deck, so we at least have that going for us. I think Trim on Tyvars. I think Seed of Hope may be a bit too slow. Probably only want like 2 Terrace Unders. I still want to try this card out though, so I don't want to cut all of them. Trim like a Jace, and then maybe like 1 Dig Through Time as well. Okay. Against mono green, I mean, it's a little awkward. We are on the play. I think I'll keep, but it's pretty close, I feel like. Just like not having any removal. It's not ideal. Okay, so I guess I'll just take a Haven now. Again, try to, you know, slow them down, but it's not looking incredibly ideal. Okay, they top decked an Oath of Nissa. At least they didn't have turn 1 Elf. And otherwise, like without Rakdos, their hand is a little slow, or at least we can somewhat keep up with it. Hopefully hopefully the top of our deck is nice to us though. Okay, so they found an Elf, which is pretty good for them. We drew land, unfortunately, so we could only go with Shredder. Really hoping for a Fatal Push off the top. Dig 3 times is definitely not Fatal Push. Okay. See if they hit their 3rd land. Draw. Okay, and no 3rd land. Glissa. Okay. Guess Glissa is decent. But yeah, still really just need to draw removal. And I suppose cutting the Seed of Hopes to kind of make our connives a bit worse. Okay. And another Elf. Okay, at least we get Connive here. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, discard those two. Sea of Hope is pretty nice. Yeah, Consider's not bad either. Let's start with that, I suppose. Try to Draw into Fatal Push. Tyvar. Don't think we want that. Assassin's Trophy. Ooh. That's a little awkward. 5 cards in the graveyard. I guess I'm still gonna go with Seed of Hope first. Oops. Get Connive. Client's a little slow today, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll discard Chase too. Then let this resolve. Okay, get a land back. Move over Fatal Push though. I guess that wasn't the worst. Now, I don't think I want to use my trophy this turn. Just giving them land is way too good. So I think I'll just attack. I think I'm just going to attack them. Maybe I actually could have dig through time first though. Oh, actually, yeah, this is fine. Because now we can just trophy the forest. So we'll do that in the draw step. Just really trying to restrict them on mana while still pressuring them. But yeah, I mean, Shredder plus Connive, or Sheet of Hope triggering Connive is quite nice there. With that consider as well. And I guess yeah, having Dig Through Time as the last card in hand is ideal as well. So, deck is doing something at least. Definitely mono green would be our worst matchup, I feel like, though. But yeah, still good to see the deck doing something. Okay. Opponent finally lets that resolve and gets a forest. So they do have like 5 mana, so they can just go for Cavalier, which looks like they're just gonna straight up go for. Which does make sense. Ooh, get a Rakdos as well. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna start with this Dig Through Time. And then let's keep all of our instants and creatures with mana value 2 or less if we can. Okay, so here, probably just exile the Seed of Hope. Okay, Duress, Assassin's Trophy, ooh, Extinction Event as well. I mean, so we can just go land Extinction Event. If we go Trophy on Cav, they get back a Karn, which I guess is not ideal for us. Yeah, we may actually have to Extinction Event here, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or actually even more than that, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they have Cityscape Leveler mana, however. Or actually, wait. No. I think if we get Extinction Event, they don't have the Leveler, which I think it probably is what we have to do, despite, you know, killing our Anglissa. Seiju. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. I think we kind of have to, or else we're just getting like really wrecked by this Cityscape Leveler. Also trigger Connive for what that's worth. Terror Sunder is nice. Trophy. I think I'll keep the Terrace under just because we have enough mana. Then I guess we just kill Kiora. We don't have them on Suitor and Clock. Yeah, I guess I'll kill Kiora. Well, I guess we probably do if we could trigger Connive next turn. Yeah, I guess that's probably just our like only winning line. Probably have to go for it there. Sylvan Curated, okay. There. Alright, so Fuel is rewarded for getting that Extinction Event off. And, I guess we could trigger Connive here, right? Just Extinction Event on Odd. Yeah. It looks really strange, but I think we do that. We have to hit at least one non-land. I think this is correct. So, Odd. Kill nothing. Straight Oath of Nissa, and then hope to hit at least one non-land. And there we go. Okay, and they concede. Okay, I mean, yeah, I mean, the Extinction Event is quite good in this matchup. So on the draw, do we want to make any changes? I still think I like this. I think I still like the Tutor S. Maybe on the draw, though, we only want one. But I think they're still pretty decent for us. Shredder is obviously really nice there. Yeah, it's just like we have a slow clock, which is just like the thing here with this deck with this matchup. Like we're able to grind a lot, but just like only having the shredders basically as a clock for us is not really ideal. I think I'd keep this for sure. If they have turn 1 elf, we're probably dead though. Okay, we'll see. You know, I guess with the Extinction Event may not be the worst, but they could definitely get like a lot of advantage now. Trust me, I've played this matchup, or I guess BGX against Mono Green too many times. I know that this is a little difficult to come back from. Shredder number 2. Okay, guess that's the best we can do. Really good start from them though, off the bat. Let's see what they have for follow-up. Take that. Oh, and a card, okay. So I would imagine they get like a Sky Sovereign, Seeker's Chariot. Could just get like a Leveler though. Because we shall see. Okay, so they ended up getting a Wand. We draw Duress, which actually is the best draw ever, right? Because we go Land, Shredder, and then Connive twice. And then attack down Car into 1 loyalty. So yeah, this is actually really nice for us. Breeding Pool, I'll probably keep that. honestly think I'm just putting back Tyvar, as unfortunate as that kind of is. And then probably just the Fatal Push or Terror Thunder now. I'm looking to just like probably cast Extinction Event next turn. So I guess like on average, Terror Thunder is probably better after an Extinction Event. Okay, Oath, Wand. Yeah, I really don't care about this card. So yeah, I'll just take the Storm of the Festival. And then make it so they cannot get an extra card next turn. And hopefully stabilize a little bit. They do get some redraws here though. Okay, Forest. Number 1 down. Now, oh, they're just gonna go for Wand. Sure. I think that just put away. Duress number 2 is interesting. So they have Oath +1 unknown. Probably don't really care about that, honestly. Okay, yeah, I think that's okay. Could honestly just like not Extinction Event this turn. I think we're probably supposed to though. Or just like so ahead if we do. Odd. Always get like a teeny bit stressed when I hover over that odd. Like, is this, yeah, am I doing my math correctly? Or am I just like, you know, have any sort of intelligence? So they're making 2 4s, which is like honestly pretty fine. And then we have like Trophy and Terror Thunder for like whatever they want to throw at us. I guess like they still have to go land for Storming the Festival off the top, and they're extremely far away from getting this one. But they're at 18, and we have a slow clock. Just got 2 meets the Oxes doing work, or Oxen. Cavalier is probably their best find though, but we do have the Terror Thunder to fully get rid of it. Okay. Start by attacking. So they didn't have land last turn, I'm pretty sure. Shredder was a nice draw though, because now we get to go Shredder into Jace, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's do that. Connive, Fatal Push, interesting. So next turn they just go what, Cavalier. I think I'd rather just have my trophy than a Fatal Push, because we're going to be casting Terror Thunder. And, you know, with Jace, we're going to have, like, a lot of value anyways, so I think we're fine. This is Instants and Sorceries, right? Yeah, jeez, what a card. Okay, Leveler in the graveyard. Oh, and they drew a Rakdos. Okay, and they're just going to make a box there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So they can, if they have a land off the top, they could go Leveler. Oh, and we have exactly 8 life. So we probably have to leave backup blocker. Yeah. I think we still just do this. Man, if Seed of Hope hit any permanent card, that would be pretty nice. But unfortunately, can't really do that. So let's just go like that, I think. Leave back a blocker. So they go down to 8. Yeah, and then if we are able to clear their board, and we're still not dead to lair, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So I think we should be fine, and then we do just have lethal on an empty board. But getting down to the wire, yeah, especially if they have Storm the Festival off the top. Ooh, yeah, those were some really good hits there. Yikes. Another Rakdos. But no mana to activate it, looks like. If they don't have a land off the top. Oh no, yeah, they can. Whoopsies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do they have? Nothing from the graveyard. I mean, like, they did tap their elf. But, oh, not gonna tap? They are gonna tap? It's another Storm Festival, I mean, just cast it. Just show me it. Oath of Nissa, okay. Love that connive. Ooh, Deathrite Shaman is really interesting. Yeah, gaining 2 life off Seed of Hope is probably better than the Shaman, and I'm not sure that we're gonna get to untap with it, so I guess we just discard that. Okay, really hope they don't hit anything here. Anything good, at least. Just like land, please. Or even like a Karn, like, would be fine, right? 1 card in hand. Okay, just a Karn. And don't think there was any 1 mana artifact that could get us here. If they if they had 1 more mana and played a Ratchet Bomb, then that would get us pretty well. But I think for now we're fine, unless they just have like another Cavalier, which I feel like they just like would have already cast. But they're like kind of slow rolling us, so this whole match, so I'm not really sure what to expect here. But hey, like, we have lethal, you know, against mono green. So, can't be too disappointed. Okay, and they just go for Karn. Okay, and they don't plus on the wand. I was a little worried about that as well. And yeah, it's not castable. Oh, I guess this is the new Ratchet Bomb. Okay, so we just have lethal, right? Yeah, I think so. Go for Storm Festival. Okay. attack you with my triple oxen. And sweet, okay. You know, Daniel, I was not sure that this deck could get through mono green, but we did it somehow, so it feels really good. And I'll see you off for the next one. Alright, here we are for round number 2. We are on the plate. Definitely feels nice to get mono green that last match for sure. Up against the Giganta deck, looks like we could keep this one though. Yeah, I would say deck has felt pretty nice so far. Ooh, okay, so looks like Rakdos Sacrifice. Haven't seen this one in quite a while. I have a pretty good hand. I think I'll take the Mayhem Devil. So the Mayhem Devil or Fable. Power Word Kill cannot kill Devil though. Sure, I'll just take the Devil. Oh, Thoughtseize off the top, okay. Takes my Consider, okay. Dig through time. So let's see if they hit their third land drop. If not, then I'll probably just push the cat. But otherwise, I'm just pushing this Fable token. Okay. It's a pretty good start from them. Okay. I guess we could have shocked in there to cast Dig Through Time, right? Oh, no. We only have 4 cards in the graveyard. Never mind. Okay, double claim the first board to the graveyard. Okay, so I think now, I guess I'll save the Power Word Kill for the Giganta. Yeah, we can main phase this. Shredders, not bad. I guess I will shock this in. But yeah, so leaving out the Power Word Kill. Okay. It's pretty good. There's a Witch's Oven. Oh, and a Thoughtseize for the Dig Through Time. Okay, they go for the oven though. Just still scary, but I think a bit better for us. And at the very least we get Dig Through Time here. Coming up. Alright, so we could go like Shredder Trophy. Shredder. Shredder. Oh, actually, no. It would be a third spell. Okay, let's just go Shredder and Trophy, I think. But yeah, I would imagine this is a pretty tough matchup. This is just like a really resilient deck. Do get Extinction Event though. Terror Sender is pretty good. Actually, Culling Ritual is quite good in this matchup, so at least there's that. Okay. Death Ray Shaman is not terrible, actually. I think I'll just leave both my blockers back, or both my creatures back. Okay, they don't bring back the cat right away. Okay, that makes sense. It's a really good draw. Yeah, maybe if the Shaman was like a turn earlier, or maybe if we were able to get the soft dig through time, we would have been in better shape here. But yeah, not looking too good. I think I'll play this out, but if I don't draw like a removal spell off the top, I'll concede. Glissa is interesting. I don't think that's going to get there, though. It's pretty dead to the Mayhem Devil and Witch's Oven. Cat combo. Okay, Terror Sunder, Event, Ritual of Soot are all great. Glissa's probably a cut, just because Claimed Firstborn is quite good against her. Maybe we don't need all three Terror Sunders. I can trim like a Jace and a Tyvar. Seed of Hope. Yeah, let's do that. If we are bringing in the Wrath effects, then I don't mind trimming on creatures just a bit more. Okay, so we have actually quite a nice hand here on the play. Opponent keeps 7 as well. Let's see what they've got going. Okay, 1 land. So here I'm thinking either just the Witch's Oven or a Fable. I'm just going to take the Fable. I mean, I think this game is going to go long to where they would be able to hit their land drops, so I think that's fine. Oh, really? It's kind of annoying. Let's go with Aussies first. I guess I'll take the Harvester now. If they're like this far away from these 3 drops. But maybe that doesn't make sense with my first choice. I was thinking the blood token, like if they hit their second land drop, the blood token gets them that much faster to the 3rd land. Okay, it looks like I'll just go for a dig through time here. Dig through time for sure is pulling weight though. Okay, no land drop from them yet, or still. Okay, push. Guess just go extinction event push. Sure. Or maybe consider what's better there. Tire Center, okay. So do this now so they can't use the second oven. Not that it matters too much, but it's a 1 point of life. Okay, I just have another one anyways. Still have not hit their second land drop, but yeah, we're not really providing too much pressure. Tyvar was a pretty nice draw though, we'll say that. Think I'm supposed to minus here. Nothing. A little disappointing. So now we'll have to push the cat coming up here. If they choose to bring it back on end step. They do, okay. So it's actually pretty nice for us as we get to push here. And then, yeah, they have no food tokens. I guess they just do have the second one though. Okay, and there's their second land drop. But yeah, I mean, we're at 12. Okay, there we go. I was looking for something like that. Very nice draw. Shredder. Okay, I guess at this point, just put this extinction event back. And then, so we can just plus or tear sunder. I think I'm fine just plussing. If I had one more mana, then we could go Shredder into Terror Sunder, Connive. Actually, no. That would be our third spell. Never mind. So I guess this is fine. But if they just go land, Mayhem Devil, it's going to be pretty challenging. Okay. Guess we could have cut some number of power word kills as well. Okay, they go for Fable though. Sager's not bad. So I think I just don't mind Besageing here on their draw step. So we can power word kill Cat now. I think probably not supposed to do that. Okay, looks like they're gonna kill Tyvar, which is fine. Oh, okay. That was a decent draw. I think I just want to go Extinction Event here. Yeah. Oh, and they... Okay. They also just let their cat die. Okay. Another Mayhem Devil. Are we just dead here? We might be. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely are just dead. Okay, I mean, tough matchup. At least, like, in the second game, we were able to see a bit more of the deck kind of do its thing. But yeah, just like for any mid-range deck, this is just like such a hard matchup to go through. That's okay. See you guys in the next one. Alright, here we are for match number 3 with a nice hand. Okay. Up against Rakdos. I think these days pretty much always gonna be seeing Rakdos and mono green at least once in each league. Okay, I think I don't mind just killing this. Being mana efficient. Ooh. Atraxa. So, is this the transmogrify version? Pretty interesting. I think I'm just gonna jam my Glissa here, though. Looks like they're looking for a land. Takenuma, wow, okay. Get back a Liliana, sure. Double Jace, okay. Let's start by attacking. Okay, for sure just gonna go Jace here. And I guess we could pass now. So I do have 3 mana with the Blood Crypt in the yard if we need it. Stomp my shaman. Okay. So it looks like they're the Waste Not Transmogrify deck. I think this 5-0'd sometime. Getting back Shaman there was nice though. Another Shaman that is. Okay. So this should be fine. Let's just attack them. Kill Liliana. And then just go Jace and Shaman, I suppose. Looks like they had a bit of an awkward draw. Fable, okay. Okay, and just concede. Okay, sure. So transmogrify, Traxa, waste not. I guess my Terror Cinders are pretty decent. And that's probably about it, honestly. Shaman's a little weak, just dies to stomp. Same thing with Jace. I think I like our game plan here. Okay, no black mana. Yeah. Seed of Hope can fix us, potentially. Sure, I'll take a bit of a risk. We have Shredder as well. It's just really hard to mulligan against these discard decks. Okay. Land is nice, but that's not the right one. Harvester, okay. Wonderful, okay, great. So here, I think, I think I don't mind Thought Seizing here, actually. I will still play out the Tomb, just because I don't want to go like Shredder, then they have just like immediate push or whatever. Okay, Go Blank is interesting. I guess I'll take Thought Seize, so they can't double spell. Pass. Okay, so this is fine. I'll just go like Breeding Pool and Mana Confluence. And then I think it's pretty easy, just Shredder into push. Ooh, definitely tapped my mana incorrectly there. Whoopsies, sorry about that, you guys. Playing a bit too quick. Hopefully that doesn't affect us. Okay, I mean they have Liliana anyways. But yeah, still could have been mitigating this damage. If this was an untapped land, we could have gone Shredder into push. I guess we're still supposed to go with this though. Yep. And then I think I'll just leave the land for Liliana in hand. Okay. Activate Hive, sure, that's fine. Okay, perfect. So this time I'll tap my mana correctly. And then push here. So they just have a Harvester in hand. Connive, and then yeah, I think I'm just gonna go like that and then kill Liliana. That's a great draw. Ooh, push was a good draw from them though. Okay, another chase. So what do we want here? I guess we just keep Jace. Shredder can just block the Harvester. Although they can just sack to kill Jace, but I think that's fine. And then I'll leave the land in hand. Or actually, no, it's a 3/5 now. My bad. So yeah, we just leave this back to block. Or, Harvester can't kill Shredder, but can still kill Jace. My bad. Draws a card, okay. Okay. Another one, okay. Glissa, sure. And then, I guess I'll still leave back for the hive. Just trying to be patient. 9 life is still pretty fragile. Okay. Seiju, not bad. Just leave that up for the hive. But yeah, definitely now we're gonna start attacking. Okay. Not a bad one. Ooh. Oh, it's Heartless Act. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I was expecting Fatal Push or Power Word Kill or whatever. Still buys them more time, but I mean, I get to keep our Shredder around, so that's fine. Fine by me. They're flooding out quite a bit, though. Okay. It's a good draw for them, though. Oh, they're not gonna cast the giant, though? Wow. Okay, this is great for us. Oh, actually, they can still cast it now with the Seiju. So could have taken the damage there, but I think we're still supposed to just do that. Connive here. Okay, perfect. Fallacies. Okay, that was a pretty bad one. I mean, we have Dig Through Time as a great top deck. Tyvar would be pretty good as well. Will they do that in their upkeep? Okay. So just trophy here. Fail to find a basic. Okay, so no mountains. It's good to know. And kill Shredder. Okay. And shocks in the land. Okay. I mean, they're at 4 life. Let's see if they find anything good. Like Waste Not would be a good top deck. Ooh, okay. Well, we need to find an answer for that then. It's not good. Extremely close game. Definitely happy with them doing this though. Wow. Dang, wow, okay. Flood got us too. That's okay, good at game 3. I guess I kind of want to see all of my chases. Yeah. I think Shaman is still a little underwhelming though. Okay, decent hand. I guess we just lead on Thoughtseize here. Wow. Pretty scary hand. I think I'm just gonna take Fable. But that's a lot of good cards against us there. Wow. Great curve from them. Yeah, we're not drawing much either. I guess I don't mind just playing this out into the stomp. Means they won't be able to cast their Go Blank, which I think is probably fine enough, but still not ideal. But I think I just want to... Oh, that's completely fine by me. Okay, sure. I guess I keep one Seed of Hope and Jace. Seiju Hive. I'll take my Seiju. Seed of Hope has actually been like surprisingly decent for us. But the other one's still having Stomp. It's a little problematic. Maybe we should have just kept like Trophy. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say though. Still want to be like proactive to a certain extent. Okay, at least that's a good one to get out of the way. But we are just top decking. Ooh, wow, it's a good top deck for them. Okay, great one for us though. Oh, come on. That was really good for them. Tyvar. Okay, I guess we just cast that. And yeah. It's actually quite good for us. But we're still under a good amount of pressure. Okay, so they're gonna kill Jace. Anti-art. Oh, Jace had one? Oh, right, okay, got it. So that's not terrible then. Okay. Ooh, wow. It's pretty good. And a Fable. Okay, I think I concede there. I mean, very close match though. I think if they didn't have this abrade off the top, then we would have been in fair shape, but otherwise, you know, the red-black decks are going to be a challenge no matter what deck you play, so not too disappointed, but it's okay. See you guys for the next one. Alright, here we are for match number 4 on the play with a keep. I think we could just start with the Seed of Hope. There's the argument of keeping it for Shredder Connive, but I think we just want to pop this off. Ooh, a Fatal Push off the top would have been nice there. Yeah. Looks like another mono green deck, which is, you know, not ideal either. Yep. Okay. Okay. So I guess that's just to attack here. Didn't really find much there, honestly. We got to look at a lot of cards, but with not much success. Okay, triple troll. A lot of lands. So there's like really not much we could get back. I guess we can go Seed of Hope. Okay, well at least there's a Dig Through Time. But like, what are we even looking for at this point? I guess we still go for it. Okay, trophy. Not bad. You could take a trophy and a powered kill. And at least now we're not dead. Okay, 2 at chase. So let that go, and then kill this guy. Wow. I was gonna say they probably just like don't have anything in hand or gonna play out their whole hand, but discarding Thoughtseize is pretty bad against Karn if they're gonna make that play. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a leveler, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, okay. At least we got that. They still just have it from the graveyard though, which we'll have to trophy. Then we go to 2. So we go down to 2. Could flip Jace next turn. To kill 1 troll. And then we're just on blocking duty. Oh, okay. Guess let's start with this then. Deathray Shaman. Interesting. Guess we just discard that. Don't have enough mana to go like Tyvar, Shaman, Trophy, activate Shaman, unfortunately. But that's totally fine. Yeah, then now I guess we can just like attack. Like attack plus Jace, untap with Tyvar, Trophy, the other troll. Hopefully, you know, they don't have top deck anything, but it's mono green, so can't really expect too much. But at least that's our line. So actually, we don't have double green. So I think I'm actually just gonna like leave this back to block. Well, yeah, because then we go down to 1, then we're just dead to the elf. So yeah, we can't make that play. It would be nice to go like Tyvar Trophy Power Word Kill, but we just don't have the mana, unfortunately. And I guess now we could just block a troll as well. Yeah, still not really sure how we're supposed to win this. Have like a lot of tokens and top decks. Okay. Interesting. I wasn't really expecting them to do that. Still just gonna do this though. So thankfully there we actually milled over a Power Word Kill. So we don't have to use green mana for trophy. Guess I'm supposed to keep that Deathrite Shaman, despite not being able to cast it. Just like hanging on by a thread here. Not sure if we'll have the resources next turn to pull off, you know, being able to get to another turn, but we'll see. Oh, and actually, no, we are just dead. Man, sometimes I like put so much work into like thinking about this and then just am too stupid to realize that we're just dead on board. Okay, that's fine. Okay, at least we know how to sideboard. So yeah, Tyvar's slow. I think the Seed of Hope's we cut as well. And then like dig through time as well. Kind of a close game one though, which feels good. Yeah, for sure, we'll keep this one. It's actually quite a nice hand. Having double odd creatures a little awkward with Extinction Event, but I like having Deathrite Shaman. Just kind of want to draw into removal, basically. Okay. Take a card. I think I'll just put this in tapped. Okay. Yeah, I guess just Glissa here. So let's start by attacking. Just gonna kill Karn. And then, like, can think about Extinction Events here, but I don't think that's the right play. I think we just go Jace and pass. Like, them getting rid of Glissa definitely sucks, but I think we just have to be fine with it. And then I guess I'll just pass back. Not really sure what to put back. I guess it's just Extinction Event, as kind of like weird as that seems. Oh, guess I should have Thoughtseized first then. Oh wait, no, we drew into Thoughtseized. Or did we draw into Tyvar? Whatever, doesn't matter too much. Well then, okay, guess I'll take an elf. And then I guess we go Tyvar, untap Jace, go again. Guess that's a bit better than Trophy. And then plus. A little convoluted there. Do we want to attack? I guess so. But I think we did everything we could there. So they're 1 minute short. Oh, never mind. So possibly with this line we should have kept Extinction Event, but at the very least we can still just flash it back. Ooh, yeah, actually no, we cannot. Dang, yeah. Did we misplay that? I'm not sure. I feel like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys would do there. It's kind of tough to say. And then just like hit the perfect card as well, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that turn where we get the choice of discarding Extinction Event was just the right decision, but obviously looks pretty bad now. And does not feel good that they just had like the perfect amount of mana to go Storm the Festival there. Yeah, like, definitely not gonna trophy Kiora there. Yeah, I'm not sure. See, we needed to have them have this Storm the Festival last turn, basically. Despite them getting a card, okay. Okay, thankfully though, they do activate here. But yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to come back from this. But I mean, hey, we've gone through 3 Storm the Festivals, and you know, we're at 16 life, which is, I guess, somewhat impressive. But I do have Triple Cavalier at the moment. The Karn. Like, if Jace survives, we can just get back oh. Well, guess not. So now we need top deck Extinction Event, or if we've already gone through both. Yeah, I just need a top deck Extinction Event. No. I have one more look. No, okay. I mean, tough matchup. But yeah, see you guys for the next one. Okay, here we are for match number 5. We are on the play with no black mana. Shredder, Jace. I think I'll still keep this, and I guess Shaman turn 1. Yeah, hopefully we can get a win here. Deck has felt okay, like functional, and it's doing its thing, but like we just kind of don't really have a clock, which is definitely I take Thoughtseized Dude, we don't have black mana. But yeah, definitely don't have a clock, which is just like really what this deck kind of needs. Just attack here. So I went with Jace over Shredder just because the looting, we just really need to get third land and preferably a black land to for next turn. Yeah, I don't know why they took Thougught's there. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Man, there's like a lot of mono green and a lot of Rakdos. Okay, I guess that's a start. Breeding pool. Okay. Is that a May? It's not a May, right? Oh, you may. Okay. So maybe actually. I guess we were still probably supposed to take it there, but if we wanted colored mana, we could have actually put left that in the graveyard. Black colored mana, that is. It's pretty awkward. Yeah, I can't really do anything here. So keeps one card, or I guess keeps what, 4, but discards only 1, so they have a pretty good hand, assumingly. 1 card away from dig through time. Yeah, I mean, I think we're supposed to get back the breeding pool, but it is kind of at least a decision there. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna start with the Tyvar. Get back Jace. Flip Jace. Guess discard Hive. Then we can't Thoughtseize. Could also Trophy. I do think I like casting something here. To trigger Connive. So could also just get like Consider. I think I'll just get a trophy. I think I'm like worried enough about this shadow that I just want to kill it. Make it 2/4 Shredder most likely. Then we could block Shaman token. If they want to activate Mutavault to kill one of our planeswalkers, they can though. But I think this is fine. Definitely would really suck if they had a they didn't attack last turn, so I'll just discard Maseju. Would really suck if they had Thoughtseize next turn or Duress. But hey, we did a lot there. We'll see if it, you know, adds up to anything. Just remove a spell would be pretty good here. Oh, stop. Okay, that's not as bad. Not sure why they didn't do that in their main phase. Oh, okay. Well, that's really bad for us. I still like our line though. I think it's okay. But yeah, I'm sure they'll probably just like kill both planeswalkers. At least we get dig through time. We have another Tyvar, but at this point we're kind of getting behind. Ooh, another Fable. Ugh. Glissa. I think I'm just gonna start with a dig through time. I guess just like Shredder and Jace is fine. Would have liked to see like a Fatal Push or something there though. Ooh, okay. I mean, like we could play this out, but I think we're pretty dead without having drawn removal spell there. We're just like they get to flip Fable and then, you know, it's gonna be pretty hard to come back from that. Okay, Terra Sunders for some Thought Seizes seems fine. I think I'll probably just run it like this. Okay. On the play with a decent hand. I think Glissa is definitely like our best card in the matchup. Right next to Dig Through Time and Jace. Okay, no turn 1 Thoughtseize, which is quite nice. Not a bad draw. I would imagine if they didn't have Thoughtseize, they could probably have Push if they went Swamp. Yep. No red mana yet. Hopefully can slam this Glissa with no removal, no Liliana. But I mean they kept a 7-card hand, so we'll see. Okay. Can connect with this Glissa. I think we'll just like push Shaman token and then kill the Fable. One of the few times Fable is not a 2-for-1. I guess I gained them 3 life, but feels good. Shieldred's a tough one for sure. Especially if we're just drawing lands. We can attack, however. Just really need to draw into removal. Nope. Okay, I'll block here then. Just hope they don't have a second shield turret, I guess. I guess they'd have to wait to their next turn though to do that. Okay. It's pretty disappointing. Tear Asunder. Okay, well I guess I'll Tear Asunder that. Fable, but definitely not feeling good right now. I think we're still supposed to block there. It's just kind of unfortunate. Okay, to start. Yeah. Tyvar. Okay. I guess that's the play. Just get back a Shredder. I'll leave the Confluence for Connive. But we're holding on by a thread, that's for sure. Oh, would have been nice to go like Jace there, because we did get dig through time in the graveyard. But can't do much about that. I think they should just go all at me at this point. But I guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay, see you guys for the wrap up. Alright, so post-league with Sultai Tyvar once again. You know, like the deck felt really cool and it has a lot of cool interactions, but I think it's just probably a bit underpowered for the format right now. There's like so much mono green, so much Rakdos. It's really hard to kind of keep up with those decks when we're playing, you know, a 3-color, somewhat clunky deck like this, mid-range deck like this as well. Yeah, it's just pretty hard to keep up with those decks. We do have some really cool cards like Seed of Hope. I was pretty impressed by this card. pretty nice to fill the graveyard with. The gaining life was relevant. Fixed us a few times, which is nice. I think like the rest of the shell does feel nice. The Threat Shaman is a bit underwhelming. You know, again, like Tyvar is good and does result in a lot of like cool turns where we get to see a lot of cards. We do have a lot of like a good mix of interaction here, but we're just kind of missing a solid clock to really pressure the opponent with. Shaman does do that at some points, but it's largely just kind of like irrelevant. And you know, the glisses were nice. Could probably see playing one more like we did. I think in the last league we played this deck, played 3 glissa. Could potentially see playing the new Rona as well, as that can additionally just turn into a threat if we flood out, which we did quite a bit in this league, which is unfortunate. But yeah, otherwise the deck was just really fun. You know, I'm always happy to play decks like this, where we're kind of just pushing the envelope, really trying to see what we can do in the BGX colors. And yeah, it's just really, really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, despite, you know, not the most glamorous ending. Thank you so much to Daniel, of course, for this donation league. Really appreciate all of your support and, of course, everybody's support in general. With that being said, see you guys for the next one. Thank you.